Yeah.
I still think I've got good skin. But it wasn't what it was when it was 20.
Yeah, but
it's aged, it's allowed to change, but I'm happy with the change.
Yeah.
Actually, to be comfortable in the skin that you're in is such a gift.
Yeah.
You could just let it go, and I don't know when that change happened.
Action. Hi everyone, my name is Lady Bold.
I'm Ditabe Machedi.
Ding, 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 it's Brigiding.
Hi, I'm Shamara Modley.
This is Gizem.
This is Salim.
My name is Brandon Beack.
Hi, I'm Shane.
I'm Jessica Vander Leahy, and this is Skin Out Loud by NIVEA, where I'm going to discuss aging with your skin. Can I rewind the clock a little bit and let's go back to how long ago did you acquire your disability, and what was the process like of maybe accepting your new ability in life?
I broke my neck doing gymnastics in 2012. I was 16 at the time.
Wow.
I lost all sense of independence and, in a sense, all sense of identity. I couldn't dance, I couldn't play my musical instruments like I did, I couldn't do gymnastics like I loved, and I lost a lot of myself. I am dealing with a condition that affects my temperature regulation and how much I sweat, which means now I don't sweat as much and my skin is dry. And I don't want to go throughout the day and I'll have crusty hands or scaly hands and I'll touch my girlfriend's, or hold my girlfriend's hand. I feel insecure about that. Like, I don't want to, I want to feel confident.
I'll hold your hand.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that's so interesting when it comes back to the topic of you have to grow and accept, even blemishes on your body. Is there still an expectation on that transition journey of like the kind of spots you have to hit to kind of become more and more?
For many people there are,
Yeah.
especially also, it's weird, but even within the trans community, some people don't accept non-binary trans people because we don't fully transition, we don't do the full medical steps,
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of sad because I feel like, especially in the LGBTQ community, we should hold together because we are a minority.
Like support each other.
Yeah.
Don't need to put yourself in a tick box kind of exercise. Let's look at similarities. I mean, in this room, we have different life experiences, different ages, different nationalities, races, countries. That's where the magic is. And we all need each other. I need you at 21, you need me at 42. We can give to each other, we can connect. And yeah, so my advice is look for the similarities. That's where our connection is. Screw the differences.
I think what you said about cultural, like so many cultures in this room is so amazing, and I know you guys travel so much. So what has kind of traveling taught you about?
As a dancer, like being on the stage, competing, my journey with my skin started with like looking beautiful, like covering up the imperfections, defects. But then it changed. Maybe it changed when we grow and also when we travel, like seeing all these different people, how they embrace their bodies. Then I started to try to glow with my own skin rather than covering up. I feel like I'm at a very weird stage in my life where, I'm getting weight on like hips around my hips. I am getting stretch marks and it's just like, I don't know how to feel. But just hearing how everyone is just like, you need to accept yourself is like, okay, there's something there.
Like, I had a kind of different relationship with my skin because it was more like, I can call it like problematic relationship, because when a problem occurs, I was just realized that, okay, I have a skin and I have a problem. Like I seen after a long hiking, for example, on a mountain with backpack, I see that like starting to see some acne on my back after this beard and living this beard. It was like I started to see some dandruff, so I said like, okay, I need to care it. So after I realized that I need a regular relationship, not like just a temporary relationships.
It can't be just a relationship, it has to be a committed relationship to your skin. We have to have commitments.
Do you know, when I was growing up, right, I'll be honest, and I'll be controversial here, the thing about skin color, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, I grew up under apartheid in South Africa, and in many Asian countries, you don't want to tan, correct? You grew up thinking, stay the hell out of the sun. If you're dark, even in black culture, then it's not something, well, at many years ago, it wasn't something that people looked up to, because we had the standard of what beauty was. But we're so fortunate to, and my children are, to live at a time where they can see difference and appreciate it.
I mean, I think that's such a poignant. We don't we don't define our relationship with our skin just because it's on our bodies. It's not really how we think about it isn't always a vacuum. It's kind of around the world experience that we grow up with or have around us. And I think that there is so much that we can grow from year to year, and every stage and every age that we have to live with our skin. And really, it's not even a have to. It's the longer that you get to be here to experience the changes is really a blessing, and it's a miracle. And I for one just recently celebrated a birthday, and I think as I get older, every birthday becomes so much more precious. I think that's a very good note to end on. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Skin Out Loud by NIVEA. Please see us on the next episode.